We are here. Emmanuel, welcome.
And I'm happy to be here.
Beautiful guitar. I'm gonna get rid of my gum.
Yeah, that was like an impulse purchase, because I saw it went on sale while I was in Vancouver, and I was like trying to buy that thing off while I was on the plane. And yeah, I was able to get it luckily, and I think it's the only one in Winnipeg right now.
Nice. That is gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here, and yeah.
Let's go. It's pleasure having you on, especially because I think you were like literally the first person I ever met in the scene.
Yeah.
Like back when we had Graffiti Park's first show, because you'd been friends with Jane already, and so we pulled up early to the show. I guess you were playing with us, right?
No, I actually wasn't. You guys were playing with, I think, Saints and Rogues, I don't remember.
Yes, Saints and Rogues and
Mouthfeel, right?
And what was the other one? I forget. But yeah, so we were there like probably 2 or like now we kind of know like, oh, Tap House, you can show up at like 8. We were there like 7, and then but yeah, you were already there. You were chilling, so we talked a bunch, and
By this point, I just show up when I have to play.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think that was I've known Jane since we were both since she was 15. I think I was 17. I think Yeah, we go way back. I even like remember the name of her first band, and every time like, and I bring it up, and she just like has like the cringiest reaction ever. I just go, "Things Not Seen." She's like, "How do you know that?"
Things Not Seen. I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah, I have Jane lore.
Yeah. And so how did you guys meet?
We met through this like program called the Just TV program.
Yeah.
And when I applied, she was there, and we didn't actually speak to each other that much till like the pandemic like lifted. We just started speaking more because I started getting into music more. I was like mostly like a film guy, so that's how you met me. I was taking photos for your first for Graffiti Parks.
Yeah.
And I was actually closer with her bandmates from that old band more. We just I don't know, maybe me liking music, like me wanting to play music just got me more like compatible with Jane.
Yeah. And now you're playing with Jane in the group?
Yeah, but not at the Halloween show actually.
Oh, okay.
Cuz like I agreed to play that show, but her other members were busy, so she got subs. She got subs for like October 3 show. So she also replaced the bassist, so me. Then I was still down to play the October 31st show, but then Jane was like, I think I'll play the October 31st show with the sub lineup. So I was just like, okay, whatever, you're the boss.
Whoa, what's that, Jane? What the fuck?
No, me and Jane are still cool, but you know,
I know,
that's what she wants to do, then okay.
That just seems like a strange.
I'll be there to support though.
Let's go. Yeah. So then active right now, you got Solaire.
Yeah, Solaire's active. Then Spectrums is kind of active too, but we're trying to get a first show going. But I know like my singer Odd and my drummer John have been harassing me about it, about like booking a first show. But I just need to make sure it's right.
Yeah.
Kind of like Banana Crisis's reunion show. That was a bang.
Yeah. But so you got the full lineup though. You got the members for it? Sick.
We have, well, our old drummer left last year, but I got our new drummer, and we're all ready. We have a single recorded and ready to release.
Let's go.
Our buddy Brett mixed it.
Yes, we love Brett.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brett's the most mentioned person in this podcast.
He really is. I told him, I was like, well, I was playing the Tap House, and I'm like, yo, like, you got to come on my podcast. Like, every episode, we're talking about how you're the best sound guy. So
I'm pretty sure half of those people recorded with Brett at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. Was Spectrums other stuff recorded with Brett too, or where'd you record that?
That was self-produced, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
So we recorded our stuff at Paintbox, and me and my mentor Paul, we both like did the co-mix. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
But I hit up Brett for like the Solaire stuff and the newer Spectrum stuff because I didn't want to go through the, you know.
Yeah,
I didn't want to go through that shit again.
Yeah. Those turned out quite good. Especially love Plot Twist. Like that's the big one, but and that was your song, isn't it?
Yeah, I especially don't have a soft spot for that song because it was literally the first song I've ever written. So obviously, like, if you listen to the first song you've ever written, you know you're going to cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was, pretty much the only reason why I don't like that song is because that's the first song I've ever written.
Right. Was that your riff as well, though?
That was my riff.
Nice. That's a killer riff.
But the guitar solo was Jarek. I was listening to a lot of The Cure and The Smiths when I came up with that riff. I like the jangly guitar riff, and I wanted to do like I wanted to do like a version of it where I can sing and play it. This was before I got delegated to playing bass for Spectrums.
Right.
But yeah.
Nice. It's such a like it feels like a riff that's like always existed, or like I had posted something on the Crisis account where like while I was traveling, because I was like just messing around, and then I accidentally like basically came up with the chords again for
Plot Twist
like,
Capo 3.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is Plot Twist. Okay, sick.
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised I didn't get in trouble for it because, like, you know, I thought it already existed, but I did some research and, you know, thankfully that riff didn't exist before. So yeah, I was safe.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a 2/4, right? So those it's been done in different ways, but especially the unique part of like the bend on the last bit.
That was a Jarek thing, actually.
Oh yeah.
Because originally I just did like a hammer on and a pull off on the demo version. Then Jarek was the one that kind of like made it a lot better. Yeah. That's why I kind of like writing with a band. I go with an idea, then like the rest of the band members just like add their own flair on it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you've come up with like the early Banana Crisis demos, and you know Shelby just like rips that shit out of the kit.
Yeah, for real. And yeah, Shelby also was he on 1 or 2 Solaire songs?
He was in 3 actually.
Oh, are all the ones that are out?
No.
Oh, there's a third one that's not. Okay.
October 25.
Oh.
We have a song called Key coming out in October 25. And that's like the last song like Shelby did with, well, technically that was the first song he ever tracked with Solaire, but it's the last song we're releasing with him in Solaire.
Sick.
And honestly, I'm kind of happy me and Shelby are still tight even after, you know, he's not in the band anymore.
Yeah.
That's like a rare occurrence.
Right, yeah. It's like me and Jane like had quite the animosity between us while we were in the group. And then towards the end we like became chill, and then after the split we're still homies.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I had to break the news to Shelby, that was like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Yeah, that's tough.
But it's kind of like, you know, a band. A band is a democratic thing, right?
Yeah,
so yeah.
And what was it? It was like you had a drummer before, right? Who like, or like he was like a friend, like who's the drummer currently in Solaire? What was the
John? He started out as a sub, actually.
Okay.
So basically, Solaire already formed last year in August. Then we had a few shows lined up. Shelby was busy, so we had to get a sub. Andrew, not you. The other Andrew was also busy, so we had to get a sub for both of them. So it ended up like, because John is Andrew's brother. And Andrew was like, I'm 80% sure I can do this gig. So I hit up Andrew's brother to like sub in for Shelby. Then before we were going to rehearse, Andrew was like, actually, I don't think I can do this gig. So I hit up my Spectrum's guitarist, Jarek, to sub in for Andrew.
Yeah.
Then basically that was the Solaire lineup for like 4 months. Then there was that Paramore gig at the Park Theater. Shelby couldn't do it either. So yeah. So eventually like the rest of the band got like attached to John. So
gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
And now still rocking. You think you found the squad, so that's great.
We found the squad.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? I got some notes here. Photography, videography. Are you like keen on taking that further still, or is it like?
I've been taking it further.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, I was at Section 7 recording a bunch of rappers for like.
Sick.
It's for like this promo thing. I think my buddy Josh, his name's Dag. Like his stage name's Dag. He could probably explain it more, but he basically told me to come in yesterday and shoot a bunch of promo for rappers. And I don't know if I can say this, but it's probably like, it's going to launch like early next year.
Dope.
Then we ran into each other on like Saturday at the on Friday at like the second floor patient show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth hired me to shoot. And yeah. I'm always down to shoot.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing you at like, even when you're not shooting, but you usually are shooting, I'll see you at like, it feels like basically every show I go to. It's like, yep, there he is. There's Evan.
I'm reliable.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you've seen it firsthand. You ask me to shoot, and I give it to you guys like within the next 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't know, like growing up, well, not growing up, while I was going to school, I've been taught to like do everything fast. And yeah, it's still like ingrained in my head. So that's, yeah.
And they're good shots. You got like,
I'm pretty sure
like our Spotify picture still is what you took.
I mean, I'd be down to update it on Halloween, unless you guys don't want your pictures to be sexy cats.
We will do that. I think Michelle is shooting it already. I'm not
for Halloween.
Yeah. But the Spotify picture is gonna be. We had Michelle do like professional band pics.
Michelle's a sweetheart, and she's way better than me.
She is fucking insane. I don't even know how she does it.
Yeah, I think I'd be like closer to her level if I didn't focus on music. But I kind of like being able to do both.
Yeah. Well, it's a good position to be in, right? Like you are in the scene, all these bands, and then they'll get you to shoot, and it all works out.
I save a lot of money from doing that because, I'm always on the guest list.
Yeah, true. You had mentioned when we had seen each other at Second Floor Patients that you had some tea about my former band. That since this is,
I mean, if I'm being honest, like
podcast.
It's probably just like, it's just like stuff that's been covered here before. Takes too long to respond, book shows, and backs out like very last minute. There was this like one Handsome Daughter gig he wanted to book. Then he was doing something sketchy like, well, we have to pay the deposit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Then like literally like one day before like we were supposed to pay the deposit, he's like, actually, we're not doing this gig anymore.
Yeah.
Then during some shows, I don't know how broke or how financially stable he is. Some days, like the day of, he's like, y'all got an amp? I was like,
oh, that was always, dude. Yeah. He always had the worst amps. He would like get like, we're talking about Tyler, by the way. Tyler, come on the podcast. I want to chat as a friend.
I mean, I got nothing against you. It's just like me being objective about my experiences.
Yeah. But he would have like this one amp that's like never works. Then he buys another amp for $50 and surprise, it never works.
You get what you paid for, man.
Yeah.
And then we had that one show, like, I think it was like September last year. Then that was when like Banana Crisis first formed. It was just like one clusterfuck of like lack of communication. And I was like overstimulated all throughout.
Yeah.
Then Shelby, you and Alec came in clutch, and we had a good show.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was great timing. It was like, because Graffiti Parks is like falling apart. And then when Tyler like quit, he like left the band, and then like a week later he like calls band meeting. He's like, yeah, like I don't actually quit, and we're kind of just like, bro, like I think it's done at this point. And then like we had the band already at that point. We've been going for a couple months, and we're like, we do have this other band. Like we could fill in the spot. Jane can sing with us, and it was a great night.
I mean, Shelby has told me the story a million times. He didn't realize he was like a drummer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was hard to find a good drummer in the city.
Yeah, for real. How many drummers do you actually know?
Actually, I could actually count it. Okay, I know Seth. I play with Seth, and I know 4 drummers from Jane's band, because we went through a shit ton of drummers before we settled on to Tyler Martin's. Tyler's great.
Oh yeah, he's unreal.
Yeah, then there's my old Spectrum's drummer. We don't talk about them. Then there's John. Then there's Shelby. I think I've played with 10 drummers.
Nice.
And if I'm being honest, I can't really rank any of them except for my Spectrum's drummer, because like they all play differently.
Right.
Spectrum's drummer is effectively, right down there. Because if I'm being honest, I had to do a lot of work on the Identity EP just to make it sound, like it's on the click.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing where like if you are a drummer and you haven't been doing that a lot, like practicing to a click, that's fucking tough. Like the recordings we did with Graffiti Parks, because I was drumming then, yeah. Rough.
I mean,
rough.
I mean, that's kind of a given, because like guitar and vocals are your like main.
But
and for our old Spectrum's drummer, bass was their main, and they just happened to play drums. That was kind of like my first mistake when it came to like recruiting them. I didn't realize they just played, their main was bass and they just drum. But yeah. Thankfully for all of the drummers I played with, their main is drums. So anytime I recorded with them, things went smoothly.
Yeah. It's one of those things like you can get away with it live pretty easily. Like it's, everyone kind of sinks in, and maybe there's some slight speeding up, slowing down, but like it's okay. But then as soon as you're trying to record to a hard click, it's like, oh geez.
I didn't want to sound DIY with like the Spectrum stuff. That's why I was like very anal about recording stuff to a click. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't really have any problem with my old Spectrum's drummer, because like, I don't know, whatever happened, and I'm just trying to move on.
Tyler Martin's recorded with Irvin Miller. It's coming out November 7th.
I'm drunk again. Yeah,
yep.
That one. I'm pretty excited for that one.
Me too. And they recorded no click, one take. Absolutely nuts. Sports thing just happened upstairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's like so impressive. I mean, that whole band they're all masters, so like they can do it. But like, yeah, I'm imagining like my band trying to do a one take or a no click. It's like, that's insane.
Tyler's got chops, and Anton, he's a fucking monster organ player.
Yeah.
And LP, I'm pretty sure like Tyler has glazed Luke so much in this.
Yeah.
Like anytime he mentions Luke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Irvin wanted to go for like the classic rock route of just like one taking it until it's perfect. Yeah, I respect that.
I think they only did a handful too. Like, I mean, I believe it. Like, seeing them perform, like it seems they nail it every time. And
there's this one time Tyler told me when Irvin was hosting like the open mic jam night thing at Times Change, that Irvin just presented a song to the band like shortly before they were supposed to play it, and they just jammed it on the spot, and I was like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. I could never.
Yeah. I mean, I that reminds me, we did that one time with Graffiti Parks. It was like we got an encore somehow.
Was that the Marion?
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you were one of the 6 people. We love you. But so, and we didn't have literally any other songs. So Tyler and Jane knew this one, and they're like let's do this one. It's 2 chords, whatever. And so like Alec and I had no idea what was going on, and Jeff and we.
It was like Coconut Skins, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it turned out okay. But,
it did. Like from my ears, it turned out fine. But yeah. And if it turned out fine to me, then it probably sounded good to normal people.
Yeah. But yeah, to really like rip it and have like a studio quality recording off one take is bananas.
Yeah, we could never.
No. So you said Plot Twist was your first song you ever wrote. Are you writing for Solaire now?
I've been writing for Solaire for a good minute, actually.
Okay.
There's this one song that's like I've written a bunch for Solaire, but we've only performed one of my songs. It's called Passenger Princess.
Okay.
Compared to the other Solaire songs, it's very dancey.
Nice.
Because I'm also learning how to play drums, and I do write drum parts for Solaire.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I learned how to do like that syncopated hi-hat beat, and I want to use it for a song. Like that one.
Yeah. Sick.
And it's like one of the heaviest songs we have. I wanted to like make like a really big contrast from the verse where it's like really heavy, then the chorus is just like really dancey.
Oh, cool. Look forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
What's your next show?
Our next show is technically October 25. It's for an emo night, but we didn't bill it as a Solaire show because we're doing like our Paramore set.
Right.
But our next actual show is November 14th.
Is that the Sunday Club?
Yeah, it's the Sunday Club one.
Sick. That'll be good. That's you guys and Dayloft, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always joke about like Solaire Loft being a thing because Andrew and John, the guitarist and the drummer of Solaire, are also in Dayloft.
Oh.
And they were cool with playing both sets because like Dayloft, they've been playing that shit for years, so they can play it with their eyes closed. And with Solaire, yeah.
Sick. That'll be a good one. Sunday Club, wild that they got signed without even having a song out.
Yeah, it seems very industry planty, but I respect them.
That's exactly what Alex said when I mentioned that.
Yeah, I respect that, but I've seen Sunday Club since Sunday Club. I think it's one of the first local shows I've been to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like either 2021 or 2022. It was at Park Alleys.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go see my friend Anaxis. They were the headliner for that one. Sunday Club was second on the bill. The first band was this like really like it was like a really new band called The Apostrophes, and my old drummer was the one that was drumming there. So basically that one day where I saw Sunday Club was like a canon event because that was when Spectrums formed.
Sick.
And I was gonna address that at the November 14th show. I was gonna after we played one of our songs, we would have been like, Sunday Club was the first show I've ever been to.
Nice. I didn't realize they'd been around for so long.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. They did 4 years before dropping something. But
yeah, I've known some of the guys in that band, so like I wasn't surprised that they got signed eventually, but I was very surprised they got signed without any releases.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the label going, we want to release your stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. So do they perform with more than the two?
Yeah, there's 4 of them technically. Okay. I think I was tight with one of the drummers at the time. Her name is Ellie. She plays in a band called Stellar too.
Sick.
But I don't think she's in the band anymore, and I think at the time I said yes to that Sunday Club show because Ellie was in the band.
Oh.
But yeah, it's still going to be a fun show regardless. No shade to Sunday Club.
Yeah. That's cool. Because, yeah, I only know from their, like, branding and stuff, it's, like, the two that seem to be, like, the figureheads. Maybe that's the core group, and they have 4 on stage. I don't really know.
That's kind of the same thing with, like, Solaire right now, because, like, it's me and Scarlett that does, like, most of the marketing stuff and the writing. But I want to be a band. I don't want to be just, like...
Yeah.
I don't want it to just be the 2 of us. I want, like, all 5 of us to, like, play a big part.
Yeah.
I stopped writing drum parts for Solaire because I wanted John to come up with his own parts. That was kind of like the route I was going to take when Shelby was in the band too. Yeah.
You ever start stuff as a group? Like writing stuff?
No, not yet. We're still doing the Beatles route of writing stuff where we have like most of the idea done and we get everyone to do it. But I think for the next like writing cycle, I want to be able to write as a group.
Yeah. It's cool at least just to get like an idea. It hasn't really panned out, I don't think, ever for us. Like nothing we always come up with like something cool, but then like it never becomes anything. But it's fun.
Yeah, there's like not one single way of like writing a song. Yeah. So like if the group writing doesn't work out, that's fine. If like you prefer to write as an individual, then that's fine. Mm-hmm. Personally, I like coming up with most of the idea and just presenting it to the rest of the band because there's direction, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Notice you got the Spectrums hat on. I'll ask before I forget. Do you have like stickers or something for Spectrums or Solaire?
We are ordering Solaire stickers, but for Spectrum stickers, that run ran out. Well, as soon as we play like our next Spectrum show, which probably early next year, we're gonna relaunch the stickers.
Sick.
And honestly, I think I want to rebrand our logo because new era.
Do you have like a style in mind? Yeah, I like the original, but it does make sense maybe to rebrand.
I kind of just like want to keep the scribbly original, but like, you know, just an updated version of it.
Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, for Solaire merch, Scarlett doesn't know about this, but I just made an order for t-shirts and hats. Probably going to come by the end of the year. I'm sorry, this is how you found out that I was ordering, that I have the merch ordered, but yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm big on the stickers now. I'm trying to get stickers on here and on my guitar case.
Oh, nice. You saw Prairie?
I did. They were awesome. I want to get Moss on the show. Moss, come on my show. I messaged them. They didn't get back to me.
Maybe we should get Dawson in the show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a drummer, right?
Yeah, the drummer. Yeah. Dawson's been on the scene for a while, so he probably has a lot of like stories.
Nice. What are some of your favorite local bands right now?
Well, these guys, we're playing a show with them next year, and it's awesome. Like
Second Floor Patience to the audio listeners.
Yeah. Like Second Floor, yeah. They kind of had like the same like J-rock sound we have. That's why I've been like, me and Seth have been like trying to get a show with both our bands together. And yeah, February 7, that's when we're going to play next year at the Daughter. And yeah, it's awesome. Then one of my favorite other bands from that scene also ran. I'm sure you know about those guys.
Yeah.
You should get Eli on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would be very down to do it.
What does he play?
He's the singer.
Okay, so dope.
I guess JC would also be, you could also ask JC. Is
JC also ran? I didn't know that, actually.
JC is and also ran in, I guess, in every other band in the city.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, I wouldn't be surprised if he subbed in for Elijah.
Yeah. We did actually, we hit him up. He was like, maybe gonna do it. It was like, we were pitching this like for one show. And then he's like, oh, like, I can maybe do it. I got, 10 things going on. Like, I'll let you know in a week or something.
He's literal about those 10 things, by the way.
Yeah. And then we were like, we kind of want to look for like a regular fill-in bass. Like we should go with someone who isn't as insanely busy right now. But he very well could pop up in the future because Elijah is moving to London.
Yeah, Shelby filled me in.
Yeah.
And you guys sounded so tight, like, last month.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I especially loved it when you guys pulled out Strangers. Strangers is my favorite Banana Crisis song.
Yeah. We love that one. I feel like that one, we did a really good job of it, too, live this time around.
Yeah. I love the fact that you guys play it faster. It increases, like, the energy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And hopefully you guys, like, retroactively put those songs and Perfect Crime, like, in your album.
Yeah, that is the plan.
Good.
That is the plan, yeah. Yeah, funny you mention, like, that is one we do faster on purpose. We like it a little bit faster, but the rest of the set as well was a little bit faster and, like, not on purpose.
I mean, on a Thursday night, you kind of want to go home already.
Yeah, just wrap this shit up.
Literally, anytime I have to play a Thursday night, I tone down the banter and I just go, next song.
Yeah. That's funny.
And whenever I was in Spectrums and in Solaire, I try to make sure our shows are always on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
we played some Thursday shows before with Spectrums and Solaire. That Blue Note show, we played at Blue Note Park on Thursday, but that one was pretty fun because it was Scarlett basically treated it as her like birthday party, so she invited her she invited a lot of her friends for that one, so it was fun.
Nice. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, like I had booked it as a solo show like months ago, and then because Riley was like, Friday, Saturday, I want to stick to bands. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just do Thursday as like a solo thing. And then it ended up being like, we're like a couple months out, and we're like, actually, I do have this one, like we could do it as a band. Band's like, yeah, let's do it. So basically it was just a trial run for Halloween. Cause like the crowd was literally just the friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that Halloween one's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
Then Solaire has the Halloween one also the week before that. That one's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause there's like 3 emo nights going on around that same week. So I'm a little concerned about that, but I think we'll live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially since that bill is My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, and Paramore. So
yeah, that's huge. Yeah.
October 25 at the Tap House.
Mm-hmm.
Go see his at October 31st too, because that one's going to be fucking sick.
Let's go. And what else are you up to, man? Like apart from music, I guess. Like what are you getting yourself into?
Well, I'm kind of in school right now, and shit's been busy.
Yeah.
Because I just recently finished all my applications and I have to send in my deposit, and it's gonna start next year, and it's one of those courses where like it's 4 years in one, so I'm gonna be fucked for like the first half of the year. Yeah. But I'm kind of like content farming Solaire and Spectrum stuff right now, because like I can just like pre-record, pre-upload, then I can just I don't have to like do any content stuff. The only thing I have to worry about is with live shows.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the scheduling stuff is dope. I only do it like a week in advance for the podcast and everything, but also I don't think, can you I saw online that you can do it, but I can't figure it out. Can you schedule Instagram?
Yeah, you can.
You're gonna have to show me exactly how.
I will.
Like an old man. I'm like,
oh no, it took me a while.
Yeah.
It helps that I was in a band. It helps I'm in a band with like a 19-year-old. See, I'm kind of a grandpa too when it comes to this type of shit. So I rely on people younger than me. Yeah. And I work at a youth program, so like they also like update me on like some new stuff.
Nice. Yeah, because I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I'm like, I'm looking at all the options. I'm like, it's not here. So, because if you can like set all that up like all in advance, and then it's rolling, like that's great.
Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing with like Solaire stuff recently, because I'm busy, man. So like the next 5 reels that are getting posted are just like scheduled. Yeah.
That's sick. And also make sure it's at like a good time of the day. I don't even know what a good time of the day is really. I always do mornings, but like
I usually go like 12 p.m. on the weekdays because people are on their lunch breaks at work.
Yeah.
Or I go 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. because that's when people usually get off. I've been taught that in my classes.
Yeah.
Because I do business and marketing. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to experiment with it more. I don't. It seems like when I do weird times, like, because usually it's, I guess I got to, on Instagram, it's basically whenever I wake up. On YouTube, it's 5 a.m. And then Instagram, since I haven't been scheduling it, it's whenever I wake up, I'll post it.
See, here's a weird time that usually, for some weird reason, I posted this reel at like 11 p.m. on Saturday night, and for some reason it was just like getting a lot of likes, and I think that's like around the time everyone's like doom scrolling.
Interesting.
Like Saturday night at 11
p.m.
Yeah,
you know what? There was one. I did one Sunday night. One of my single of the week things, and it like got a lot of traction. And I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's weird that way. There's like some set there's some set times that are guaranteed to work, but then there's also the weird times, and I'm just trying to fucking figure that shit out whenever I like upload stuff.
Yeah. I do feel like in general, like I feel like it doesn't matter that much.
It honestly doesn't.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I get pretty anal about it. So.
Yeah. What are you guys doing for reels? You doing like memes and stuff, or what's your type of?
We do like a healthy combination. So we do announcements, but I like doing memes. I recently posted this reel of Jarek like playing the Nick Jonas riff, and I went, new riff idea. And it kind of got traction.
That's cool.
But we'd also like post some like clips of Scarlett like playing a guitar solo. I don't know. It has to be like a healthy middle ground.
Yeah.
A few months ago, Shelby was showing me some like Banana Crisis memes, and I think you guys should, you guys should do more of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not. Alec was doing good on memes for the Strangers rollout.
Yeah,
he was like doing all these shit posts that were just like, good to keep it rolling. You know, I'm not a big meme guy, but I think the biggest thing is like, cause I don't know, maybe you feel differently, but I feel like the reels and the memes and everything, I don't think it does all that much to get a new audience. It's more so to like, for your existing audience to be like, hey, like keep top of mind, you know?
Oh no, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
I use memes to like get people hooked, like not hooked, but like keep the people I already hooked.
Yeah.
And I use like my announcements and like my music ads to like get new people in.
Yeah.
It's like when you meet someone, you like them for how good they look. Then once you get to know them, that's the meme aspect.
I like that. Yeah. And I feel like social media in general is like,
I fucking hate social media.
Yeah.
Full disclosure.
Yeah. And for bands, like I don't think I've ever like discovered a band organically. Because like now I'll discover bands like for this show and like to keep up with local stuff. So like I'll find them on Instagram. But like organically, I'm not gonna discover a band on Instagram and become a fan. Like it's literally never happened.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
I discover most of my artists through like my like streaming services.
Yeah.
So there's this one band called Pool Kids. I discovered them like through, because they still have like the day list, right? Actually, there was one day where Perfect Crime was on one of my day lists.
Hey,
it was like,
let's go.
it was like, I don't know how to describe it, but it had like the word alt rock on it.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, would you guys describe yourself as like alt rock?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're like everything under the alt rock umbrella is basically like we'll hit different extremes.
When am I going to hear a Radiohead sounding Banana Crisis song?
Oh, maybe soon. Because
I know everyone on that playlist has a Radiohead song.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
On like the member playlists.
Yeah. Radiohead's my favorite of all time. I tend not to write like them though, which is a little weird.
Well, no, Tom and Johnny are really weird when it comes to like, writing stuff.
They're so out there. It's like you need to like purposefully be doing crazy shit. Alec has a couple songs that are I guess closer to Oasis, because he's huge on Oasis.
I know, he was basically like spamming his Instagram with like him seeing Oasis.
Yeah,
it was hilarious.
Yeah. So yeah, but kind of in like that closer to Oasis, but also a little bit of like early Radiohead type of vibe.
Like Ben's Radiohead or Pablo Honey Radiohead?
Yeah, Ben's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 songs. He's got "Color My Sky," which we played at that last show. That's a live one.
Oh, I fucking love that one.
Hell yeah. And Dagger Wing is the other one that we're still polishing up, but that's coming.
I don't know. I think you guys would benefit from doing like a Radiohead type song, something to like make you like this. There's always like tracks and albums where like there's one that sounds like completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for this album, it might be Color My Sky is pretty unique. Might actually even be Perfect Crime. We don't really have, because that's kind of going in a punk direction a little bit.
I thought it sounded like a Blur song.
Yeah.
If you know Blur.
Yeah.
I think you're going back to like social media. Your rollout for Perfect Crime was great.
Yeah.
Eating a banana.
That was a good one.
You guys got so much traction from that one. It was hilarious.
We thought it was going to take, because it was like day one of eating a banana until
took you guys
Perfect Crime gets 1,000. Yeah, like 5 days or something like that. And we thought it was going to be like weeks. So we're like locking in for like, okay, we got to make sure we got a video every day. And then it was like, 5 or 6 days we got it. We're like,
I think the most hilarious one was, I think day 4, Shelby was drumming, then Zach handed him a banana.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. And then like Alec was like longboarding in one. And like, I was traveling at the time, so I was hitting all these crazy destinations, like this, like in nature and stuff.
Yeah, imagine you eating a banana at a monastery.
Yeah.
Thankfully, didn't get to that point.
No, that would be funny. It was like months in, we're still fucking eating bananas. Like, please.
Wouldn't have been about day 1 of having a crisis till strangers gets 1,000 streams.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been sad, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. At a certain point, like, it's like people are into it at the start, and then it just peters off. And
yeah. I think you guys should bring back the banana rollout for like the newest Banana Crisis single.
We could.
Because it's been a while since you guys did that.
Yeah. We are trying to distance ourselves a little bit from the banana thing. Like, it's already goofy. Like, we don't need to build our whole identity and brand around the banana.
I agree. I'm kind of the same boat with Solaire. I mean, okay, so basically Solaire was named after the Dark Souls character. He's like the only like optimistic character in that video game, and that's why he stands out. And I kind of want to distance myself from that image. We'd still want to be called Solaire, but I don't know. I don't want to be forever associated with that Dark Souls character.
Yeah.
I just want like the name Solaire to be like a tribute to that character, but not our identity. So right. I'm on the same boat with you on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like if Radiohead like kept like having their logo as like a dude with a radio on his head.
Yeah.
It's like, no, like you can't,
Or it's like if Fall Out Boy kept like because Fall Out Boy was named after a Simpsons character. If they kept going in that direction.
So Fall Out Boy is a Simpsons character?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was Nuclear Man's sidekick, I think.
Oh, interesting.
I think Milhouse dressed like him once.
Gotcha. That's funny. You big Simpsons guy?
I love Simpsons.
Yeah.
The first episode I actually saw was, I think, Stark Raving Dad. That had Michael Jackson in it. But I saw interviews, he kept denying he was in it, but he was in it.
It was Michael Jackson voicing it.
It was a mental patient voiced by Michael Jackson, and he was...
Oh.
And the plot was basically this mental patient believes he's Michael Jackson. It was, yeah.
That's funny.
They took it down on Disney Plus, but I think it was around the time Leaving Neverland came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say what you want about Michael Jackson as a person, but his music is like, yeah, it's untouchable.
Music slaps. Yeah. You see the South Park with Mike? Well, I think might have been a few, but there's a South Park with Michael Jackson.
Was it the one where he moved to South Park, or the one where he was a hologram?
Oh, I forgot about the hologram. But yeah. I was thinking about the one where he's living in South Park and he's like getting all the kids to come over to his house and he's like, "You're just ignorant."
Yep. That was hilarious. Yeah. I think the hologram one was my favorite one because there were more holograms that showed up, I think. Yeah. The Tupac hologram, that was the hilarious. I think that was the funniest hologram in that one. Yeah.
South Park just got bought by Paramount for $1.5 billion, hey?
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I think I don't think the show's going to get worse just because it got bought out because it's still going to be the same guys, but
Well, and on the first episode, there's like ripping into Paramount themselves. Like clearly they have complete creative freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than music and school, I've just been chilling.
Nice. What's your chill like? What do you like to do?
What do I like to do?
Yeah.
Well, besides doom scrolling, I like to play video games.
Nice.
Like video games have always been like a big part of me. Hence why we're called Solaire. I think like I'm playing like the new Silent Hill remake right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like Silent Hill fans have had like a dry spell of like Silent Hill games for like a decade at least. Then when the 2 remake came out, we were like, we're back, baby.
Nice.
And I heard great things about the newest Silent Hill F. I think it takes place in Japan, and I think I'm going to get that after I'm done like after I finish my current run with the second game.
Nice. So you're big on the like horror games, dark games, like Dark Souls and like ghouls and
Yeah, I grew up in the Philippines, so like a lot of my game selection is like more like biased towards Japanese games. So not just Dark Souls or Silent Hill, but like Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Sick.
I was very big on Call of Duty for a while. I even competed, but I don't know. I got like very toxic.
Yeah. I know you grew up in the Philippines. That's cool.
Yeah, I immigrated here when I was 15.
Okay.
I'm 25 right now, so I've been here for 10 years. And the reason why my English sounds so good is because I was afraid I was going to get bullied for my like Filipino accent. So from like 3 years before I immigrated here, I basically shed my Tagalog accent. And I did get bullied for like having like a good American accent back in the Philippines before I left. And I kept going, there's a good reason for this.
Yeah. I'll take the bullying now.
Yeah.
To spare the bullying.
And no one's going to fucking bully me in Canada.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was a waste of time because there were so many Filipinos here.
Right.
But it actually made my singing sound better because I don't sing with an accent anymore.
Yeah. I believe that.
But I cannot fucking sing Tagalog songs anymore. But, that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
What's the best accent to sing with?
Honestly, I mean, a British accent.
That's what I think.
Like all of your favorite, like a lot of my favorite artists are British. I mean, Tom York. Then I don't know what you feel about Liam Gallagher's singing voice.
Who is that again?
Oasis.
Oh, that is okay. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, Alec. I'm not the Oasis guy.
I mean, I like their first 2 albums, but anything after that, I'm kind of iffy.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of Noel's songs, so don't shoot me, Alec.
Even Alex Turner has a great voice.
Yeah, he does. And obviously the Beatles.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, full stop, British. Best voices. I mean, Freddie Mercury, I'd say he's like one of the best singers ever.
Yeah.
British.
Yeah. Like he also like doesn't sound super British though.
It's kind of a weird thing, right? Because I don't know if it's just me or not, but anytime a British singer sings, I can't tell that they're fucking British. The only time I can tell is if it's like they have like the exaggerated voices, like Alex Turner.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know Freddie was British till like later on.
Yeah.
But I think like if you listen closely, he still sings with like a British inflection. But yeah.
Right. Yeah, they tend to drop it somehow. I don't really know how that happens.
Same thing with the One Direction boys. I didn't know they were British till later on too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, have you heard Harry Styles' newest album? Sometimes I can't tell. I
think I have.
Yeah, have you heard As It Was?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that he sounds completely American there.
Yeah.
As it was. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of it now. Yeah, I think if I had to distinguish like not knowing anybody, if they're British or American, it would be a tough task.
It's basically just a statistic thing though, because like I love every singer, but all the singers I like are coincidentally British. So yeah, I think there's like a common denominator.
I've been doing like, yeah, rock from Britain has been sick as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, Alex's main inspiration is Oasis for good reason. And I used to love, well, I still love Blur, just not as much as I used to. But I think I want to start listening to Blur again. And I mean, you guys did Song 2 once.
Yeah.
I keep telling Shelby to bring back Song 2, but he's like, fuck no.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one actually. It goes, but we're also just trying to like drop covers in general. Like,
oh no, I agree.
Yeah, probably like after this Halloween, like we have more original than covers on Halloween, and then after Halloween, our next show, like we haven't booked it yet, but probably in like early next year.
You guys should play a side stage.
Yeah, we really should. I've also been looking into organizing a little festival. With like sometime in February or March, maybe a couple venues.
Just don't do it while festival's going.
No, yeah, that would be a disaster.
Yep.
Yeah. What were we gonna say? Oh yeah. So the next show we do would be like 1 or 2 covers probably. Like we want to really minimize it.
That's kind of been my philosophy for Solaire recently. Because with Spectrums, we were on the same boat as Banana Crisis, where we'd like half covers, half originals. Because we were just playing playing to our friends. So like, yeah, they're gonna appreciate the covers. But for Solaire recently, we'd just been playing to new people. So we were like, you know what, all originals.
Yeah.
With 1 cover for fun.
Yeah. And that's a good way to do it because, I mean, if you want to really, make a name out of your original band, like you're an original band, you gotta play the originals.
I was gonna limit the amount of Paramore sets we were gonna do as Solaire because I'm like, I don't want to be known as like the token Paramore band. Let's say I'd only want to do like five Paramore shows. After that, no more. We're never doing Paramore again.
Yeah.
Unless we do it at unless it's like a big show, like say if like one of the bigger bands asked us to like do like our Paramore set, we'd do it. Or if Real Love asked us to do like Bands Paramore, we'd do it.
I think it makes sense. Like you have your own show, like this is Solaire, this is our stuff, and then when you do your other Paramore or another band, whatever, like it's its own thing. And then I also feel like there's not really a limit to like how many times you can do it, or like it's like its own separate thing. You're not gonna like lose a crowd by doing that. It's like okay if you do 10 Solaire sets in a year, like that's a lot.
I want to try to limit the amount of Solaire shows we play next year.
But then that's a way that you can still play gigs and not like miss out on the crowd. Is like you do a cover set and then it's completely unique set, so you can go to both shows and it's new.
Yeah, that was kind of my rationale with like, because we're playing that Sunday Club show on November 14th, but we're also doing October 25. They were close to each other, but
yeah,
in our head we were like, this is a Paramore set, not a Solaire set.
Yeah,
so
it's different. Yeah.
Plus, I think we're gonna get carried by the other bands. So like, people are not just going to see Paramore. People are also going to see Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking dead after that night because I don't know if I told you this, but I'm playing all 3 sets for that one.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I'm playing bass for Fall Out Boy. I'm playing bass for Paramore, and I'm playing guitar for My Chemical Romance.
Wow.
And I feel like I'm gonna be I'm dressing up as Well, I'm dressing up as the Ice King. I'm gonna fucking feel like the Ice King in real life after dead as fuck.
That's funny. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never even done 2 sets, I don't think.
I've done the double set before, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
But the reason why I was down to do a triple set is because, like that Halloween show, this is basically my, like I consider this, like, October 25 Tap House show as, like, my retirement for, like, doing, like, mostly cover sets.
Yeah.
After October 25, I just want to focus on originals now.
Yeah. Original's where it's at. Because then once you got it, like, you put out the original, you record it, now it's something you can perform forever.
Like, if you have enough originals to play a full set, then do it.
Yeah.
That's what I encourage Banana Crisis to do for the next one, and you guys will.
Yeah. You have the Solaire song coming out October 25.
Yeah.
Is there other Solaire stuff that's in the tuck?
Yeah, we're planning on releasing live versions of the Solaire songs.
Ooh.
So, I like to capture a lot of the media for Solaire, so I have soundboard audio of, like, some of our live shows, so I'm just taking the best versions of each song, then, like, releasing them. Our buddy, well, not buddy, our bandmate Andrew is going to be mixing them. Shout out to you, Andrew. And yeah, then we're releasing an EP next year on February. That's like the same show Second Floor Patients is playing with us.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So it's going to be an EP release, and I wanted to do this cool thing where we all release something.
Yeah.
Make it like a super release, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Because it's not just going to be like, people are not just going to come for Solaire. People are also going to come for everyone else. So, like, I wanted to give everyone else, like, other fans of those bands a treat.
Yeah. And is that Handsome Daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's under Real Love.
That'll be packed out for sure.
Yeah. And you know how chaotic that Second Floor show was?
Yeah.
Me and Seth kind of want to double down on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of have this idea where I just get everyone to go up on stage for footsteps and dance around.
Yeah.
It was from, like, an old... Because, like, there was a show a few years ago that Jarek played, and he got everyone to go up on stage to dance for the final song. I kind of want to recreate that.
That's pretty nutty.
Yeah.
I like it. I will say I honestly wasn't a huge fan of the fans coming up to sing at Second Floor Patients. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I was okay with it.
Yeah.
I was okay with it because Solaire did it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. It's good in moderation.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do it in moderation for February, but, like, yeah.
Because even, like, I think the first one they did was because they had, like...
that was their newest song.
Odd sang and Aiden sang from Until Defeat.
And Howie also sang.
So that's kind of, like, that's cool because they're on the bill already. Like, they were or Odd wasn't on the bill, but...
Odd was not on the bill, but we are playing... Odd's going to be the Gerard way of that MCR set, by the way. That's why, we did it for promotional reasons.
Right.
I think Odd was the only one that was planned.
Yeah. And then, yeah, like, getting the fans after that, I'm like, okay, like, the one was for Pup, which Pup does that themselves.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But, yeah, again, like, Pup will do that, you know, one song for a...
Now they're going to fucking do it during DVP.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, it's good in moderation.
Yeah.
But not for, like, half the set. Mm-hmm. But I think Seth, if you're watching this, that was, like, one of my favorite local shows this year.
That was really sick.
Yeah.
Mosh was crazy. Crowd was crazy.
Yeah. I knew I was going to fucking die during Death of Big F. That's why I went on stage.
Yeah.
That's the one benefit of being a concert photographer. If shit goes crazy, they'll allow me to go up on stage.
Yeah. That was dope. Violent mosh. Like, not crazy, but, like, more violent than average, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, you've never been to a metal show?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever moshed at a metal show.
Oh, you're gonna get like actually injured during that one because there was one time Mikey, if you know Mikey, he's a photographer. I think he's like one of the most popular photographers in the city. I think he did a hardcore punk show a few weeks back and he fucking broke his glasses.
Jeez.
And that's, yeah, you know how expensive glasses are. Mm-hmm. And if I'm being honest, this is like for most photographers, we don't give a fuck about our bodies sometimes. We just want to protect our equipment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like healthcare in Canada, while shit, it's free.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Camera's not free.
It ain't. I mean, I almost broke my lens a few years back and I was like having a panic attack about it because I was like, that's $1,200. Yeah. Turns out it wasn't like, I thought my lens had like a dead pixel from a punk show, but I got it fixed. It was just like a hot pixel, so it was fixable.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd cry myself to sleep if that thing broke.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, you know what? I think we can call it there, man. I think this has been a great time.
Yeah, it has been a great time.
Cheers, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Do you have a song that you want to play? If you don't, that's okay. But
yeah, I'm going to play Intrude by Solaire.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, no. You know what? Just for old time's sake, I think I'm going to play Hold On by Spectrums.
Hey, all right.
I got where did I, okay.
Oh, you dropped it.
I need I got it. I got one. I'm gonna. This is Hold On, haven't played in a while edition. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. Last year you left for your dreams while I stayed home. Late nights from talking to you right on the phone. Please hold on as we convince ourselves to wait. And as time flies, I can't ignore the weight I learned to hate. It's hard to imagine a life when you're not here. Hold on now, I hope that this can work somehow. I hope that you will hold on now. Let's overcome all of our doubts. I hope that you will hold on now. This year I'm counting days until you're home. I hope our love will light up the unknown. Please hold on as we convince ourselves to wait. But as time flies, I can't ignore the weight I learned to hate. It's hard to imagine a life when you're not here. Hold on now, I hope that this can work somehow. I hope that you will hold on now. Let's overcome all of our doubts. I hope that you will hold on now. Will you take me with you? Hold on now. Somehow we'll make this work. It's been a while since we last talked, and my life went on without you. I found it hard, but I learned a lot by moving on from this hopeless dream. But every now and then I kept thinking about what could have been, 'cause it's hard to imagine
a life when you're not here. Hold on now, I hope that this can work somehow. I hope that you will hold on now. Let's overcome all of our doubts. I hope that you will hold on now. Will you take me with you? Hold on now. Somehow we'll make this work.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I completely wrote the lyrics to that song, and like the bridge that was like a deleted verse, but like because in the studio version we decided to do like Jarek decided to do a guitar solo. So yeah. Whenever I played acoustically, I always like bring back the old verse as like an incentive for the acoustic version. Yeah. So yeah, that was Hold On, I Might Fuck Up edition.
Yeah. Beautiful. And what was that song about? Particular things, or is it?
That song was about Jarek's girlfriend, actually.
Oh.
Originally, I wrote it about someone I liked. She was moving and I had a crush on her, but yeah, things kind of fizzled out with us, and I hope she's doing well. But like eventually when I met Jarek, I saw the situation between Jarek and Brianna about how them being long distance, and they did go the distance, they're still together. And I basically rewrote Hold On to be about them.
Cool.
That deleted verse was from the original version of Hold On about like the other girl.
Nice. Good bit of lore.
And as you can tell, I'm a fan of The Cure, so it kind of sounds like the studio version sounds like very Cure-y, you know?
Yeah. Awesome. Hey, E-Man, thanks again for coming on, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Oh, wait.
Of course.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
All right. That was fun.